of the only times I felt like maybe that I'm not the right person for him.
You know, I really feel for Kenny, because Kenny is someone that obviously loves the idea of being a parent. He's already raised 4 kids, right? And he's already got grandkids as well. And it's crazy because he's got to a point now where he's thinking to himself, maybe I'm not the right person for Armando. And to be honest, if he was to walk away from Armando, I feel like that would be a sign of saying that he actually truly loves him. I'm not saying that if he stays, it means he doesn't love him or nothing like that, but I just feel like he knows how important it is for Armando to have another child. And he also knows how young Armando is, so therefore he's got the opportunity to have another child and to be a parent for a long time. When it comes to himself in particular now, he knows that his years aren't as long as Armando's, which is one of the reasons why, of course, we know he doesn't want to have children, right? So with that being said, I'm going to stop it right there, because we've got some more to show. And then obviously we'll break down a little bit more of exactly, you know, Kenny's thought process.
Can't do this and can't have a baby is my age. Am I going to get sick and then I'm not going to be around for them?
I just want everyone to kind of pay attention to the passion coming out from Kenny right now.
That's really a big fear, is that I won't.
This is a man that loves the idea of children, and he loves it so much that he could not bear the idea of not being able to be there for the whole duration of his children growing up. He's already had 4, all adults, all them kind of things. And he did it, you know? And from what I understand, he did it alone. I think. This is crazy though, because to be honest with you, you don't see this that often, you know? We're not really, we don't consume enough people like Kenny who love being a parent. Love it so much, it's like, I just don't want to have one anymore because I'm too old and I don't want to be getting sick, and therefore I'm not there anymore for my children. I don't want to be here in a situation where I leave Armando being a single parent. I don't want that for him. He's already had that, you know? And also on top of that, let's not forget himself, he's also lost a child. And so has Armando, he's also lost a child and a wife at the same time. I don't know if they were married at the time, but obviously the mother of, you know, car crash. So it is a very sensitive area as well, you know what I mean? But I do feel like, for me, going back to the whole love thing, I do feel like if Kenny really does love Armando and Armando's dreams of having more children, the best thing would be for him to walk away. It would be a hard thing to do, but it'd probably be the best thing to walk away. But I'm not saying that if he stays, he doesn't love Armando. I'm not saying that, because Armando could be like, listen, I don't want to lose you. I'd rather have you than have another child. You know, that could easily happen, right? But I think because he's already been a father to 4 children, he knows the feeling. So he knows the butterflies that Armando is getting for wanting to have another child. And really into it, does he want to be in the way of that? That is the killer question, right? There is no right or wrong in terms of what choice he makes. You know, there is no right or wrong. But I think for me personally, I don't know what I would do in this situation. I don't know if I would end up leaving that person so they can go off and have a child with somebody else. Or if I would be like, I'll stick around and be like, no, like, I want to be with you, like, you know what I'm saying? And I guess them sacrifice not having a child. Or if I would just be like, you know what, I'll have a child and just hope for the best. The only problem is that having a child and hoping for the best isn't necessarily one of the best reasons in the world to have children. To hope for the best, it's not. You know what I mean? You're bringing a whole other life into this world. Oh boy. Deep thinking. But either way though, I really hope that they can figure out something that works out for the both of them long term, you know, rather than something that's going to cause a more of an issue in the future. But I think for me personally, even though the process is longer, I feel like this is why the adopting part is probably maybe better for Kenny, because he can adopt a child at a certain age, so therefore he knows he's got so many years to provide for that child. But obviously that's not going to be something that's going to satisfy Armando. So end of the day, the way I look at it, when it comes to this children situation, they have to find a compromise some way, somehow. And how they're going to do that, I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. Either way, though, you guys let me know what you're thinking down below and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.